Okay, we are live. Solitude. Fuck.
Skyrim Daddy.
There. You've been injured. You were close to death. Some of you. And now this.
Terminal was
Yep.
close to death, but he was healed, and he thanks. What is the name? Sorry, I forgot. Of the cleric,
Aurelia.
Aurelie.
Yep.
Right. So he
Aurelia.
thanks Aurelie for healing him.
I go, no problem. That's what I usually do.
That's what she usually does.
Usually healing people. All right. Is there anything useful in these guys that could tell us why they attacked us?
There was only one survivor, and he ran off. The others are dead, all of them.
Let's see. Am I smart? Do I have the brain power?
Skyrim Daddy, what is the name of your character?
No.
That's total.
Well, you see a bunch of stuff.
Which one? Which one?
Here.
Which one? You say I'm a Khajiit now? Oh, we're going
No.
off of my character sheet, right? Just E the Slayer.
Erhof the Slayer.
I fuck it.
What?
Damn it, you son of a bitch.
That's
Just call
not the
me
game I
Slayer.
gave. Yeah. Fuck. When they see the Khajiit, what do they see? Describe your Khajiit monk.
Black fur, braids, short though, and piercings in his ears. Yellow eyes. That's about it. He got some stripes. Light stripes through his fur.
Slayer. What do they see when they look at the armored Nord?
The Armored Nord? What do I see? What does who see?
What people see when they look?
Oh, dark hair, ears are pierced, face tattoos, and super buff. Super buff.
Oh, there is this caravan that sees you struggling there. The driver look at. It is an imperial, undoubtedly a merchant. You look roughed up there, gentlemen, and your holiness. Probably saw any holy symbols you might have on you, or just recognized you as
Let's
a
see.
cleric. May I offer you any assistance before I go on my way?
Can't think of anything directly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to think to myself that I have no idea. Hmm.
Terminal asks how much for to arrive our destination, the monastery.
Oh, that's where I'm going to. Don't have to worry about paying me anything. Looks at the carriage.
Terminal comments, well, we saved your caravan from these robbers.
Yeah,
I
that's.
have a quick question.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to speak?
Yes.
Like, if you're asking these questions, okay. I don't know if you're directing them like at one person or not.
No.
Okay. Well, go ahead. That's all I wanted to know. So now I know I can chip in.
Yeah. The merchant goes, well, by the looks of it, I'm gonna be arriving at my destination safer if I am with you rather than alone. The Khajiit I hired just took the money and left. I ain't biased or anything, but when I pay for stuff, I want to have it.
I can understand that.
You can trust this Khajiit. Since you want me to use an accent, I got you.
Yeah. Can you roll a dude? Gonna.
Hey, fuck, what is the name of your Khajiit?
You got me, man. I have no clue. Paramether sent me a sheet of stuff to play this character, but there was no name on it. So I can think of one maybe, but it might take me about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. That's okay.
How do you roll?
Exclamation point R, space, 1d20.
Damn, that's rough.
Oh, how much?
8.
He's clearly
You,
not convinced. But,
Man, I shouldn't have made that claim.
but by looking at the other individuals, seems to be reassured that he's gonna be safe, and still keeps an eye on you. Come on then, come aboard, and shows you the back of his carriage. You're gonna have to push some crates and sack to the side so you can be more comfortable, but all of you can take.
Awesome. So I get in and I'm gonna move a few of these around so I can sit.
You are successfully on the.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought we had to roll for not falling out from the caravan as we
Yeah.
step up.
Khajiit fell out of caravan.
And the journey through the desert begins. The great city is now way behind you, long gone. You go through some thickets of jungle, some tall palm. Very few bodies of water here and there. You see camels, you see other Khajiit having their camp on the road. You see tiger, a lot. And as the caravan driver implies, you are almost at your destination. You don't see anything that resembles monastery. You only see rock. And nothing else. And the driver takes a right. You arrive. You see ruins. And sands so thick, so uneven that the caravan has to stop. Have to go in front.
We walk from here. Terminal says to the others.
Khajiit is left behind. Here I am.
No, not the poor Khajiit. He has been left behind. Not again. They always forget the Khajiit.
The Imperial turns to you and says, "You're gonna help me unload, of course, aren't you?" And points to the caravan.
Khajiit offers a hand.
Sure. Both.
Yeah, whoever's gonna help, I wanna. An athletic. Khajiit has
17.
you pick a large crate with ease. Just working with it. For 4?
Yeah, she is not that strong. She is a Nord who has studied the book. She has not hit the gym.
You grab a sack, which looks kinda heavy, I guess. You put your full force to it, all your strength. The sack doesn't even lift an inch from the ground. So heavy as if it has rocks in it.
You just see this poor Nord. You're just like, aren't they supposed to be strong?
Can I help him?
You mean
Yeah.
her?
Yes.
You
well,
move,
You
you
can
move
help
on
her.
with your crate and then come back to the Nord woman struggling with the crate with the sack. Pick it up with one hand.
heavy sack.
He just
That's what
looks
she
and
said.
goes- He just looks up and she's just like,
The Imperial picked up. Well, Terminal and Slayer.
Move forward. Okay.
Or do you wanna pick?
Do I get to pick up a sack?
Terminal does not do heavy work. He's an artist.
Slayer, yeah, you can try to pick up the sack.
I don't want to pick up a sack right now.
Okay. There is enough sack you can pick up.
All right.
You see this place? Even though it is clear that people at least used to live, but it doesn't seem to be very well kept. You see ruins and piles of sand. This it's from a Khajiit god. One that many believe to be the representation of the um, or the red guard god, the red god, the red guard god Onzi, who is known to be a very good fighter. There is something that resembles a forge here. And there you see them, some Khajiit monks who seem to be training on dummies. Of course, they notice you as well. One of them breaks from the training, comes. Says something in Tagra with the Khajiit tongue. Of course, this one understands it. They say under their tongue, strangers. This one did not expect. The merchant jumps forward and starts to defend his position. Oh, we just came here for some products your monastery had asked for. They're just right there. And points at some of the things you've brought and the caravan all the way here.
Am I the only one that can speak here?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like somebody else could say something, but I'll talk if you want me to.
I
Anybody
don't
can
know.
say
When
it.
am I supposed to talk?
yeah, I don't know what to say.
I would,
Terminal steps forward
Yes.
and he says, "We know of your agreement with the skooma dealers in the city.
The Khajiit seems kind of surprised, kind of offended, hearing these words. Because it is innocent. I know nothing of these dealings and skooma you are speaking of.
Terminal will try to lie to the Khajiit monk, and says, well, that's what the skooma dealers told us, that they were dealing with you.
Perhaps this one has been lied. This one suggests. This one check the resources again, you will find nothing in this lonely monastery. Mostly sand, and kicked a bunch of sand. And us, points at the other Khajiit. Maybe this one wishes to train, yes?
Sure.
He calls a name from the back.
Can I roll? Can I roll for
Wait,
perception?
can I train too?
Yeah, you could. For insight, Terminal,
Perception
do what? What do you want to see?
to find if the Khajiit monk is telling the truth.
Oh, it's an insight. Look up.
Okay.
Even if even if we couldn't believe him, I was gonna say, why do I see moon sugar on your fur then, huh?
Well, we bringing up the moon sugar now. I think my cleric's
Yo,
gonna
let me have
first.
some.
Roll 20, right?
Yes.
2
Hmm.
plus 1, 3.
You
That's
trust
okay.
this Khajiit with your life. There is no way they have to do anything with Munsugar so far out in the desert.
Yeah, maybe it's just sand, my bad.
It looks like sand. It must be sand.
Why? Okay. Okay. Well, Terminal doesn't say anything else.
You two go forward. The rest of the
Okay.
you see the way they wield their weapons, even their claws, even their every part of their body is a weapon. And you can
Every
tell,
part.
yeah, by looking at them, they aim for every hit they hit, everything they aim to do on these dummies is lethal. They're training on lethal
Right.
technique.
Like, oh shit, I need to learn that. Show me the way.
One of them comes to the best way for this one to learn our technique is to join in a sparring contest.
Let's go.
So the sparring begins. Roll a d20, and
What?
what do you add for your
My
Hello?
attacks. Let's see. I have reckless attack.
You could.
Oh wait, is it on my sheet? Mm,
Mm, what is your strength score?
my strength score.
Up.
16.
Okay,
And then,
so it's
plus 3.
yeah, so it's +5 the total.
Okay, and I rolled d20. I got 4. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I got 2. Motherfucker.
He
In your ass, what by
successfully
this Khajiit?
evades your attack,
Pokemon shit.
and then they attack. The first one doesn't hit, and one hits. You see, they use their claws in such a way that if he wanted to, he could have poked a hole in your throat and possibly kill you. Despite not wielding a weapon per se, this Khajiit is very lethal. And seeing that you have missed your attack and they have attacked twice, they goad you. Come on, this one should try again.
I was just warming up, that's what I said. I'm gonna roll again.
Ajit recommends you take your time.
Alright, I got a 3.
Again, the Khajiit parries your axe with their hand and goes at you again.
Alright, I'm just gonna be humble and be like, alright, yeah, you got me, alright, I need more training.
You are welcome at this monastery whenever this. Then other one, this one builds a morning and addresses the other. Would this one like train as well?
Ajit accepts.
And then just says in the Khajiit language, I hope you don't hear blood. I reckon there will be some. And this one doesn't hold back. They attack immediately. The moment you say this one accepts, they lunge it. They attack with their Morning Star, which you easily parry. Then they go gouge your eyes out with their other hand, and you push their hand away. Your turn now. You recognize this technique. You are also familiar with this, which means that you can attack once with your weapon or your hand, an arm attack, like they do, and then as a bonus action, attack again with your hand. Essentially, you can roll 2d20, and each one will be the result. Alright.
Okay, one with hands, one with weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do weapon first and the hand second. So, weapon first is 3. Hand is 21. So, wait. Interesting. 17 and 4. Did I do that wrong? Maybe I put the input in correctly. Dice tray. I may have put the input in wrong. Because if I'm only rolling a 20, how the hell would I get a 21?
It shows that's the result. Well, first one is 7. The other one is no.
Oh, okay, I see.
Your weapon misses. They dodge, and you find the opportunity to dig your claws in their kid, and you have successfully drawn blood. You can see it dripping from your claws. And you can drop. The Khajiit is very angry. This one will not have this.
Terminal feels restless at the sight of escalation.
The Khajiit attacks with their Morning Star. They land a hit. You can feel the spike fall, pierce your skin on your hand, arm. Then they miss. One of the other Khajiit out. This one has had enough of you. This is not an arena. Look at you both. Expression on their face. And I hope this one excuses us. We haven't had visit. Some of us have forgotten.
Ajit excuses you. I also apologize.
You got no manners.
You
What do you mean I
can
don't have manners? I apologized.
you can go wherever you please in the monastery. You are welcome. This one will stay
Very
here,
nice.
and you could go on and meet Munanir. Point.
Who can?
It is our spiritual and the head of this. The merchant looks at you, says that you've been in a fight. There's blood on the sand. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
go unload the rest of the things. Start going.
Interesting.
Can I go with him? See what he's
Yeah,
make sure
somebody's
he's
spying that
being
motherfucker.
sketchy.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
thinking the same thing.
you follow the merchant. He starts whistling imperial song. I'm the Imperials.
Terminal uh, tells Aurelia, should we speak with the Grandmaster here?
I'll go with you to speak with him.
Terminal approaches the tent of the spiritual leader.
The only let them.
He's like dancing or something?
Here you notice a human. Ajit. You see a Brett wielding a two-handed blade. He approaches you, seeing you approaching. Can I help you with something?
Can we speak with this terminal answers? Can we speak to the spiritual leader?
Looks inside. Can't really see. Goes. The Grandmaster won't be seeing you right now. Have a look around though.
Yeah, move my character over to them.
Yep.
Weren't we just told that we could go and see this person? By the other Khajiit.
What do
I
they
know.
know? I am his personal guard. And look back again. He's not feeling very well right now. Would you burden him with your presence, even though I asked you not to? Are you
Um,
forcing?
Coming now propose. Coming now propose the Breton. I am a bard. What if What if I play a song to soothe him, help him relax?
Make a persuasion.
13. 13. Uh, persuasion. No, just 13. No, 15 then. It's plus 2. 15.
Okay, him does it. In that case, you may enter, but only the bard. You two shall stay here.
I agree.
Can go in.
Coming now enters.
Go the player. You notice the merchant looking at, giving you the side eye a little bit. He's waiting for the moment where you're not looking. Like gives you a crate, stays there until you pick it up, and turn your
Wait,
back.
what happened?
He's giving you a crate to help him carry it over
Oh, okay.
to the camp. Roll do it
Well, thank
for
you.
me.
Alright. Rolling. Let me roll. D20. Got a 9.
You see him giving you the side eye. You can tell something's off.
Alright.
Back.
He stays there?
No, he
Oh.
comes along and he has big.
Alright, so I'm like, yo, motherfucker, what's up? You've been acting weird. Like, what's your deal?
I deal in grain. You can see the sack of grain. I supply grain to those faraway monasteries. Good money. Nobody else wants to do this because of the bandits, the sandstorms. You know.
Hmm. Alright, we'll just keep walking. I'm with him the whole time, though. I ain't taking my eye off.
Tamino, walking inside, you see the frail old Khajiit stand in his bed. You see there is a bust that quite resembles him. The bottles of medicine and alcohol. You see personal belongings. You see some pieces, luxurious items, gold goblet, coins, ornate dagger, and you can clearly see that the Khajiit not
Coming now with the somber attitude. Salutes the spiritual leader. And he says that he's a bard. And he goes to play a song in his lute to help him relax.
Khajiit
Do I have to roll for performance?
Yeah, roll performance.
Please, please, don't fuck this up, please. 17!
Ooh, nice. You two that are standing outside hear, that's a sweet melody. That's a soothing rhythm. What instrument are you playing, Samuel?
The loot.
You hear one of the most beautiful melodies coming from a lute you've heard. Even the Breton's kinda surprised and takes his eyes off of you and listens to the music. The Grandmaster addresses you, Taminal. Coughs in his weak voice. You hear him say, even though he's a Khajiit, he speaks without the typical Khajiit. Haven't seen strangers time, especially once that play so well. I can say with
Terminal
certainty
while
that
playing
is a welcome surprise.
knowledge.
Come again, sorry?
Terminal while playing acknowledge what the Khajiit is saying, with nodding with his head.
You hear him sigh and leave a sigh of relief. After a while, he gets up, wears very simplistic clothes. The other grandmasters you've seen were over the top,
Ornate
collecting,
robes.
yeah, ornate robes, the best silk. In here, the most valuable thing would be the golden goblet here, coins, and probably this peculiar sword head of. Takes his walking stick. Says, "So kind, escort down."
Terminal answers, of course.
What are you doing to that poor old man?
That's what I was about to figure out. What the hell's going on?
You see the scrawny figure of this elderly Khajiit walk beside Tamino, the Breton ready to assist the Khajiit. Khajiit turns him down with a wave of. Tell me, strangers, what the fuck? Terminal, says to you, you can stop playing. Your melody has satisfied me for now. Thank you.
Terminal closes the song. And he answers, "We have heard some disturbing allegations about your monastery.
I'm sure you hear a lot of those for a lot. Do they say that we get the wealthy nobles over the whole wild Amriel addicted to moon sugar and skooma? That's
Terminal answers, "It's a bit more than that. We have seen crates with this monastery symbol on it. Crates with not sugar. What is the beverage? I forgot the name. The drink,
Skooma.
skooma, right? Crates with skooma, with the symbol of this monastery.
We produce all over the over. It's reasonable that you found some. Surprised though that someone took time to remember the symbol of our monastery. The reason behind this.
Isn't because there was skooma that was adulterous?
All
Uh,
ties and oh yes, guessing the other monasteries claim that theirs better. But the bread for Tikashi training here. You see Slayer and Merchant leaves the crates. Khajiit here, who seem to be merchants themselves, start cataloging the stuff, putting it away in the tent, or placing it here.
Wait, where am I? I'm placing what?
The crate or
Yeah.
the
Okay.
goods that were in the all sorts.
Okay.
There you also see the only source of water in the area, which is this pond here that has running
Yeah.
water. Drop.
I wonder if Aurelia should pull out the poison. You know?
Good.
Yeah, so I walk over and I explain the reason why we're here is mainly due to a poisoned batch that affected a nearby trading town.
Keep walking forward, doesn't turn to look at you while he answers. I know nothing of poisons. Observing, foreseeing his two of them aspiring. Rest.
Oh,
The Grandmaster. Ask them if they want help. Little bit of support. You can see the technique written down. Every now and then, someone up, takes a look at them, goes on to implement technique.
What's up, bro?
As it approaches you, would this one be in some fine skooma, or perhaps
How much moon sugar you got?
because he has a lot of he has different varieties, like different tastes, and it can either
Okay.
be powdered or in chunks.
How much can I buy?
What one do you have?
That you supposed to tell me that. Well, I'm balling, so
Oh, you have four.
I'll take like. Really? Okay, give me 20's worth.
You were not balling, and you just spent half your money on fucking moon sugar.
Bro,
I'm gonna flip it.
Yeah, fair enough. Sell it back to him.
wait, bro's gonna flip skooma. That's gonna be awesome.
This one
No,
will be very
I want to.
pleased. It
I want to see where this goes.
gives you a small ceramic bowl, kuma, the closed top
no, I wanted
with a
moon
lid.
sugar.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
wanted kuma.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. It gives you 2 bottles of kuma.
Does he have Does he have the ingredients to make Kuma besides the moon sugar?
Of course, we have most of the ingredients ready. If you would like to craft your own, this one would have to know the recipe. Of course,
Yeah.
I can provide for the right price.
No, I'm good. I'll just stick with this.
Damn it. That could have been good information, man.
No, I have a plan.
One is very pleased. Would this one require anything else?
Actually, I changed my mind. I do want
The recipe,
how much for the recipe? Yeah.
the recipe to make a very rare one. This one must be worth
Yeah.
that it's going to 200.
How much? Motherfucker, I only got 20 left.
This
How I
one
do my symptoms.
All right. Tell him.
bottom left.
27? Damn, I'm more broke than you are. That's crazy.
There-
Don't look at the cleric. She's just as broke.
There has. This one appears to have lost their coins in the sand. Maybe come back when you have found them.
All right.
He just called you broke.
God damn.
Let's have a meeting later, everybody.
Let's get high.
We'll get high later. Don't worry, guys. Oh wait, no, I'm a cleric. I can't get high.
No.
Nobody's even over there with him. He's just talking to himself and the merchant.
Nice.
You see the sparring here go a little bit out of hand. There's blood drawn, strong language exchange. This one comes in, break.
Am I allowed to move? Like.
Yeah.
Or. Okay. What happened with that one dude with the crates though?
Good catch on that. I would suggest.
He's gone here and he's talking.
I walk up near him. And like, yo, what's up? What are you looking for? What are you buying?
This one is doing business. Is there something this one could offer? Have
Need
anything to sell?
no, not right now.
Would this one be interested in acquiring something? Perhaps some valuable
Mm,
jewels of the produces some rings, neck, earring, bracelet.
yeah. Any weapons?
One is interested. It shows you daggers, swords, spears, and staves. Staves.
I
And
need a dagger.
they are not made like they are made in Skyrim. They are made steel. They are made of familiar metals. Just the style is. The blades are not
Okay.
so thick. They have up for slimmer, thinner blades. They are designed for a different kind of.
Do you have anything lightweight?
Wait, this one has exact out of a crate. He picked up a rapier and shows it to you.
How much? How big is this? Can I conceal this?
It could be concealed.
Okay.
Let me see the pricing. This one would be 120 septims. It
Fuck
shows
y'all.
you the
Right.
fine work done on it, the very fine details of the hilt, the fine point, the blade, the taper. This one is a work of art. You would be smart to purchase this.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the homies in the sparring match. Nothing.
This one has lost much to the sun.
Wait, never mind. I'm not leaving. I'm staying with this dude. See what he buys. What the crate dude.
You're lagging a little bit. What did you say?
I'm gonna stick with the guy who's carrying the crates.
Okay.
That's what he buys. But in the distance, like he doesn't know I'm watching what he's buying. If that's alright.
Can roll an insight. Roll a d20.
Okay. She 9.
9. Doesn't seem to be doing anything here. Still sifting around crates, picking up tack, some coin to deal with the Khajiit. And very happy that he has someone to help him. Because these was a bunch of stuff. It
Where
seemed like all
where did
the
he put this?
cargo was for this bonus.
Where did he put the sacks?
He's carrying them on his back. He has 2 sacks on his right hand and a crate on the left arm.
Okay. Tell him to. I'm gonna tell him like, hey, take a break. I'll take this all off you, and I'll do it myself. You look tired.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just hand me everything.
He lets you deal with all this stuff. Picked up 1 sack full of potatoes.
No, tell him to leave that too.
Okay. He leaves
Don't
it
leave
on the
everything.
leaves it. and just goes back
Okay.
hang around, takes off
Now
all
I'm
of his
gonna go.
clothes, seems.
Okay. I'm gonna go through all his sacks because he had them shady sacks. See if they're there.
Guessing that you're gonna be spending a lot of time. I'm not gonna ask at all.
Okay.
To go through everything in the caravan. See exotic ingredients, precious items. You even find some of his personal stuff. He has kept some skooma for himself under the seat. Carried.
Okay.
See a dagger put away somewhere, possibly for safety or a last ditch or weapon. Don't see anything or dangerous more than a weapon.
Okay. Well, let me get this straight. Is this guy like working for us, or is he like just helping us, or like?
He helped you because he wanted someone to keep him safe while he was traveling.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't see anything suspicious. So
Here, you see this breaking the sparring mat, whacking the disciples. Stick. He's quite harsh. The other
who saw
ones,
that?
Amino, Eji. The other ones saw it, but didn't really do anything. Continued.
But I'm still way over here, right?
Yeah. The Grandmaster noticed this. Didn't really do anything. Here, take a look at something. The the an anvil here looks like where they repair their weapon, maintain their equipment. He saw what happened, didn't react. But these ones just break. One of them leaves. The other one stays here. And this one starts drilling them, helping them focus their training, giving them instructions and stuff. And then starts sparring with. There, at some point, you will be done with unloading all the stuff.
Okay.
You see the merchant just bathing, basin.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the sparring match.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna look around the monastery, see if there's anything, interesting.
Terminal follows him. Aurelia goes with Aurelia to see the rest of the monastery.
Who's sparring right now? Is anybody sparring on our team?
On your team, no. only the Khajiit that are sparring between them with the guidance of his.
Where's everybody at?
They went around the monastery.
Everybody did?
Bring me with them.
Yeah, let me go catch up with them too.
Ferdinand, what is your character's name?
Terminal.
Terminal. Terminal?
Terminal.
Terminal.
Oh my god. I'm gonna call you T. Khajiit asked T about the Grandmaster. Or, yeah, the Elder. I feel like we should probably ask about how long this guy's been dealing with dealing skooma in regards to the merchant. How long they've been partnered.
Would not be a bad idea.
Terminal answers. Why not?
And I'm
Terminal
like, yo, I got a
comment.
bunch. Oh,
Terminal comments. The monastery itself might not be involved, but probably someone that comes to the monastery regularly.
I feel like you would have the best chance at talking to the Grandmaster since he enjoyed your music so much. About this topic.
Yeah.
Probably. But he doesn't seem to be really concerned about it.
That is true.
Hmm.
Maybe we should speak to the merchants.
That's
Sure.
my head.
And then we can report back to the main merchant and then ask him that we came here with.
The merchant you came here with is Bait.
We should talk to the other merchants first, though, because I want to get their information before he gives us some crooked shit.
The moment
If he does.
the Khajiit merchant sees you approaching, jumps at you. What would this one? What would this one's like purchase? And just flaunts his goods, all the jewelry, the expensive, rare, elsewhere drink, food, tourist.
Terminal asks, do you deal with skooma? Buying and selling.
Of course, have some of the best quality kuma in all of it. Shows you a bottle, specific flavor of the monastery. And as far as you know, it is indeed considered to be some of the best general. It's also considered to be very special, very rare because they don't so much. The monastery is quite.
And Jit is interested in your production of skooma and how it is so refined.
That would be a secret worth many septims. Or you could be a disciple that maybe some guys the skooma, maybe the grandmaster will trust the recipe.
And Jit is not interested in recipe, but how you acquire material.
He explains that the way they gather the materials doesn't really differ from any other way any other one does it. It's something in the refinement something to do with what they add or how long it takes.
So they are not imported or exported any other thing that they don't gather.
There are
I
things
guess
required
imported.
to produce this that come from out. This one will reveal no other secret. Or the Grandmaster, what? He might scratch my tongue for saying things like
Terminal comments scratch your tongue. That's a new one. Smart, actually. Scratch my tongue.
Khajiit idioms do not translate very well to Tamrielic, unfortunately. This one is having quite some trouble speaking your common tongue.
Terminal asks, have you ever had a bad batch of skooma lately? Complaints from some client or something.
There have been cases that Kuma had destroyed,
Recalled?
recalled. That mainly it had to do with Alfik jumping in and soiling it with their dirty paws. There are rumors that there have been powdered moon sugar or sand and have done their business in it. Of course, if something like this were to happen, this Kuma or moon sugar would never have seen the self. I can assure this one only deals with pure.
Hmm. Can I do an insight check to see if this guy's actually telling the truth? Oh wait, there it is. All right. Let's... Fairly certain I got a good wisdom here. An 11. Dang, we're rolling low tonight, boys.
Not your day. Well, everything
Yeah.
he's offered seems to be top notch. When you only have select few customers, you can afford. But
Hmm. I look at him and I say, "Do you know anybody who could get their hands on, or do you know anybody who would want to poison skooma if, like an irreparable deal or somebody who was just looking to make a quick buck?"
if that was ever the case, something like this would have happened after uh, Moonsugar has left. We would never allow meddling with our product. The more you talk with him, the more you understand that he is quite a bloodthirsty merchant. He's gonna drain you for your last first chance he gets.
Luckily, Khajiit has no coin.
Unfortunately, this Khajiit has no coin, so therefore the other Khajiit can have no where. Oh my god, we have a paradox. The Khajiit do not have where because the other doesn't have coin.
I wanted to talk to you guys about. I got all this moon sugar. If y'all know how to make skooma, we could use this moon sugar, make some skooma with it, and we can go sell that.
You're talking about convincing a cleric of Keenerith to break the law.
Benji
It
takes you up on your offer, but snorts your moon sugar.
He doesn't have a
I didn't say snort it. We ain't snorting nothing. We're making skooma. You can have a little bit.
Terminal asks sarcastically, "Do you know how to make skooma?"
I'm asking y'all.
No, I'm asking you.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys.
Don't
I
forget
just
it.
got the moon sugar.
She looks at, like, Aurelia looks at you and goes, "You do not want to trust me to do anything like that because you'll end up with skooma that will probably kill someone."
We have our culprit. No, I'm just kidding.
The
I
Kazit
just-
from earlier comes in, kinda abruptly interrupts you. Are these tourists pesting you with questions? He looked, looked, and laughed. The disciples have been
Okay.
quite unruly today. This one needs no more. The merchant reassures him that just business.
And then he does a backflip.
Wow. Wow, that's what moon sugar does to you.
Can I roll for insight too?
Yes.
I'm gonna give him guidance.
16 plus 1, 17.
You can tell that this one is actually not fond of your presence here. The merchant doesn't really care. Quite the opposite, he's happy. But this one is almost sending you away. Obvious doesn't. This one sees the
Does anybody
unloading is
have
complete and the business with the merchant have been concluded.
anybody? Anybody? Does anybody have any nightshade?
No. I mean, I have a poison in my inventory, but Aurelia's kind of keeping that close to herself.
Well, I recall when you mix nightshade and moon sugar, that's how you get skooma.
This is a
And
very
you acquire this
basic,
information.
crude recipe. Even a child could make kuma out using, but it's not gonna be the very best. It's not gonna give you the proper. No Kazit that honors their fur would consume it. If they have other.
Yeah, basically you're just doing crack in skooma form.
Ah, so we argue.
Yo, we're all broke here. I'm just trying to make some money, yo. Well,
Listen. As much as I would love to play Breaking Bad, I am playing a cleric who's who's all about healing, not about getting people high.
Ajit is crack addict.
What's
This
next? Are you gonna go,
This one is quite
Jesse?
crack.
What are we gonna have, a DEA agent or the Elder Scrolls equivalent? Hey, Walter, have you ever heard of Heisenberg? No.
I just got this whole freaking thing full of moon sugar.
He interrupts
gee, there's some.
the merchant and sends him away, and turns to you and says, "Since these ones have done their business and unloaded for the, you can go to those and the rest for the day. Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, you can leave. We will have everything for the. I have
Sounds good.
spoken with Imperial Merchant, and everything has been taken care of. Now I urge you,
Hmm.
get some rest. The merchant, the Khajiit goes.
What's their name? Right.
Having sent away all the ruins scattered around the area, betraying that this was once far greater. It probably once was a city, ran down monastery, in the middle of the desert, with a droger-looking grandmaster.
I think we should go question the Grandmaster before we go to sleep.
Hmm.
So we can sneak around over there, specifically Ferdinand, because he's got some ins.
So if we're gonna go into his tent, I think I might want to cast Zone of Truth inside of the tent, so he has to tell us the truth.
If we can, yes.
That's just before
Okay.
we. That's just when we go into the tent.
One guarding the. This one has gone to the training area. The merchants don't seem. They are counting. You can go in freely.
The Grandmaster's not here.
He's out.
How do I sneak around to this motherfucker and get some information?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Here.
To the Grandmaster.
Find him. Arena.
So
The Grandmaster is. You can see blood stains on occasions. That's
so
more recent.
Aurelia's gonna cast Zone of Truth on herself. Pretty much on the. It's in a pretty much in a 15-foot radius. But anyone in that basically has to make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, you cannot speak a deliberate lie. However, I will know whether or not they succeed or fail.
The bread.
Okay. What about the
The
Grandmaster?
Grandmaster does it.
Okay, good.
In an instant, Aurelia. There is a sphere of
By the way, that goes for everybody in the party.
depending on where you cast it also. Cast it
Yeah. So
here. Where do you?
I'm gonna cast it like in the middle of the like in the arena.
So it catches you as well. Hey,
Well, I would
everybody.
never really lie anyway, so
Can you? Yeah, you can choose which creatures have to roll.
well then it would just be the Breton and the Khajiit that would have to roll. I know everyone here. Aurelia would never tell a lie.
So you know that Brett. Well, the Brett comes. What is this? What are you doing?
She does not think that was a good idea.
Roll a d.
I mean, I was talking to the other guy, or the woman, sorry, but it's okay. We can intimidate him too. That sounds good. Let's keep rolling with
Okay.
it.
I cast guidance on the Khajiit. Get an extra D4, add that to you, so
Roll a.
okay. Shit.
Yeah. So
You say a D4?
yeah.
Yeah, D4.
Man, that's rough.
This really sucks.
Yeah. The Breton doesn't take it at all. Pushes you away. I said, what are you doing to him?
Me? Not doing anything.
I saw you casting spells, wizard.
She does moon sugar and then intimidates again.
Okay. You can
Well, he's
try
still be under the
again, but
effect
this
of
time
guys.
it's gonna take gonna be a certainly offensive act. Gonna be
Damn.
pressuring. If this fails, we're gonna go into combat. Roll again.
Uh-oh.
And
Does
does the
does he
guidance
still have the
last?
D?
Yeah, that's.
War bug.
It's it only guidance lasts only for one. So
Ah.
God damn.
yeah, the Breton
This
headbutts
Khajiit is
you,
not right.
headbutts you, and tries to have to roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop his ass now.
Yeah, I'll help
Everybody, roll a d.
Oh,
Everybody?
good.
Everybody.
This could not have gone worse.
No,
I don't know.
jump
Has
in.
his hand over his head. It's not like
That's a 7.
someone that says, "Fuck this up."
You play like a calming song and like calm everybody down.
I can do that.
There is something like this, yeah.
I can calm the emotions. I roll a 14.
For the initiative,
Yes.
I rolled an 18. Yo,
roll a d20. Fuck.
I got an I got an 18. Yo.
I got a 7.
Yeah, 13.
Also, um, so Slayer, you are the first act. The Breton just headbutted this one, and
He headbutted fuck. I mean,
This
okay.
All I wanted to
Yeah,
do was
I
to.
I'll pick him up and throw him as far as I freaking can. I think that's one of my skills or something too.
do you activate your
Maybe.
rage?
Yes.
So roll 2d20s.
Activate rage. What about my 18 that I rolled?
That's for the order in which we put
Okay.
the turn-based.
Yeah. So activate rage. Do you have to wait? Do I have to roll twice, or is
You
it
roll twice and you take the highest result because of your rage.
okay?
Comes athletic.
Fuck. I got a 5.
What's your strength mod?
Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
Five, 10. And that down. Because he rolled. The Breton is currently on the floor, which means you have an easier time hitting him with melee weapon.
Fuck
This
him up,
one.
Khajiit.
Khajiit lets out a flurry of claws.
Roll a d2 more. They all have the same. These two are for the first attack because you have advantage. So, pain. Roll 1.
I thought he only had to roll 3 times.
3 times, but you roll twice on each one because he is making melee
Oh yeah.
as advantage.
You want me to do just one right now, or do you want me to put two?
Roll
2
1.
more
Like
times.
one extra roll. Okay.
Two, and now you can roll
Damn.
2. All of the attack hit.
Yeah.
Um, your hand.
Yeah,
Roll
we'll see.
3d6. Is 8 plus 3 per attack. You can see that he very wounded, bleeding. Your claws have dug deep at his flesh. Now it's coming out. You can speak freely.
Terminal casts calm emotions on the Breton.
Oh, good lord.
And I just caught this guy up, and now you're gonna calm him down. This poor guy.
We just beat the crap out of
This attack
him.
is an attack per hand. So I'm gonna roll charisma saving, and he failed. So he is indifferent about you, as he or he sees you do something harmful. Terminal knows this. The Brett gets up, holding his sides where blood is dripping, owing him, and just says, "What's your problem?" Goes toward. You could attack him if you want, both of you. This one and Slayer.
Terminal,
Uh,
terminal. Please do not attack him further, or we will have all the others after us.
don't attack him.
I just want to talk. Yeah, need information. Please.
Why?
What's his HP at?
Why?
You can't know that.
Why
All
do you
right,
want to
I'll
attack him?
trust you because he doesn't want the camp to go against us. Then we have to fight everybody else.
How many of them are there?
A lot.
Oh, man.
All right, all right, all right, fine.
Yeah, you got all the people training in the merchants.
Well, I
and stuff.
mean, oh, those motherfuckers. Yeah, don't attack them. Yeah.
It is Aurelia's turn.
Well, now that we've you know, calmed down and the fighting's over, I'm going to just I'm gonna look at the Brett and I'm gonna go, I can heal all that if you want.
If we can talk to
Yeah, you can.
Grandmaster.
The Breton happily accepts. Oh, thank you. Don't know
So I'm gonna cast.
where I
I'm
got
gonna-
snagged. What hit?
Don't worry. I'm just gonna heal him for. I believe it's gonna be 2d8 from my use of a second level
Yeah, it's
cure
2d8,
light wounds.
2d8 plus your.
Oh man, that's
Terminal
gonna be
say,
good.
Terminal answers, you fell off.
15. I healed him.
Okay.
He can't be that. He legally cannot be mad at us anymore.
There is still some superficial left behind. Gonna be a.
And I got to hit him for free. Let's go.
Other than that, maybe we should let Terminal do the talking with the Grandmaster after we just,
I agree. That was my
absolutely,
original plan.
absolutely block this dude.
Is the spell still in effect?
Yes,
The one that.
I would- Yes.
Okay.
it lasts for up to
Terminal
1 minute.
Oh, talk fast then.
Talk
Termin-
fast, go quick.
Terminal asks the Grandmaster if he knows anyone who is involved in poisoning the skooma. If he knows anything about it.
You see the spell affecting him. See his eyes glowing. A faint aura emanates from his mouth. And he says with the tired, old, he's tired. I know who is poisoning the skooma of the monastery. He says a name. You do not
Terminal.
explains that it
Okay.
is the creature that was kinda adamant that you went to rest.
Right. Okay.
He explains more details about him. He says how he's the strongest of the disciples. How when the Grandmaster dies, he will take place. He will take. How he has done so already, and now this monastery that had been already in the decline has gone to brewing poisonous skooma and working closely with the smugglers to create a market of sick sell drugs, medicine, and also increase the price of skooma because people are gonna be asking for the good skooma, not the one that poisons you. They paying a very hefty price for how the Grandmaster has the bread with him, protect him from his disciples, and especially whose name is Marash.
Drumrush.
Man, imagine if we killed Bren and then like, dude, just that would have been bad.
The puppet claw.
Should be.
Ah. So now we know why they're poisoning to drive up prices.
What about this old man's ailment? What was the cause?
Fucking old.
Coming out. Why he is injured? Why was he sick when, well, the party found him sick or ailing? Was he attacked by the disciple?
Who? Oh, the Khajiit, the Grandmaster. Why he's
The
like this?
Grandmaster. Yes.
Years have taken their toll on me. I was happy to see the moons align many. Now, I think it might align with the ground.
Align with the sands.
The time that the sands will claim me draws closer, passing.
Is there anything that can be done?
He prays to a deity that would be the equivalent of Akatosh, imperial worship, imperial pantheon. There's nothing that can. A tear goes down. Only sorrow. Die. Seeing my monastery.
You did what you could.
Guys,
You're
you
not.
can't party. We'll fix issue.
You
Tommy
don't
now.
control those people.
Tommy now tries to assure the Grandmaster that he will try to stop his disciple. And then the decline of the monastery somehow. Even if he doesn't know exactly how.
Ajit requires just a taste of moon sugar to make this come true, though.
You will find all the moon sugar you want. The underground laboratory.
Maybe
Is-
laboratory.
It's where we produce. Faminal's spell wears off, and the Breton seems to realize that a moment ago he was being pinned around, clawed at. This is where we will finish.
What?
You know, he legally can't attack me. I am a cleric and I have healed him legally under imperial law, under any law.